And they are the beloved people of Lord, beloved servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when you read their dua, so of course Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to our dua as well. So that's why it is highly recommended to recite dua ma'thura. Ma'thura means the dua which is from Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam, and they themselves recited the dua and taught us. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. And of course, one of the adab is to have wasila. 10th adab of dua is wasila. Allah says, وَابْتَغُوا إِلَيْهِ الْوَسِيلَةِ. And Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, فِي ذَلِكَ, which means within this ayah, wasila, ana wasilatu. I am wasila of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Al-awsiya'u minni. Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, بِهِمْ تُنْصَرُ ummati. My nation will be helped because of Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam. وَبِهِمْ يُمْطَرُونَ. And because of them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showers rain. وَبِهِمْ يَدْفَعُ اللَّهُ عَنْهُمْ. Allah remove calamities because of Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam and their existence. وَبِهِمْ إِسْتَجَابَ دُعَاءَهُمْ. And because of Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah accepts our dua. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. And 11th adab is to make yourself in the form of crying. And of course, in the world in which we live, cry for men is not suitable. But we have learned from the life of our Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam, Imam Ayyuma alayhi salatu wasalam, they used to cry in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that is also adab of dua. If you see ulama, my teachers I have seen them, whenever they recited dua for example, they cried a lot. Why? Because this shows the humbleness. When you cry, you are ready to receive spirituality from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you cry, you are very much close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and your dua will be listened. Let me give you an example. In your house, your child is demanding something, for example, you don't want to give him, like for example, chocolate. He asks, he emphasizes, but you deny until the time he starts crying. When child starts crying, of course you cannot control, then of course all of the parents, most of the time they say, now it is the time. As much as they cry, of course after a certain period of time you are going to provide the chocolate. Likewise, you have to make emphasis in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sometimes dua are not accepted, the reasons are our own selves. Because sometimes when we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we feel Allah to be bound to reply to our hajat. Allah is not bound. Sometimes there are things which Allah provides you after long dua. People like, for example, they sit for 40 days, 50 days, they are asking for certain things. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provides them. And after a certain period of time, they realize whatever they ask, it was not suitable for them. You know, there are people, young boys and girls, they want to marry. They are going to, like for example, different places asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, both sides parents, they get radi, they get pleased. So they do a dua a lot of time. You want certain jobs, but when you start job, when you come in the life of being husband and wife, then you realize that this proposal was not good for me. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had not accepted, of course, at the time again, sometimes people they blame Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala listened? So sometimes we meaning dua, that's why there is a verse in Quran Majid. Allah says, وَيَدْوَ الْإِنسَانُ بِالشَّرِّ دُعَاءَهُ بِالْخَيْرِ وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. Sometimes you ask Allah evil instead of asking good thing, khair. وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. And always, insan is in hurry. He is ajul. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. The other etiquette is praying for others. Before making dua for yourself, pray for others. Raising hands in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like we do in qunuts. And other etiquettes are wearing good clothes, brushing yourself, having perfume, grooming yourself. It is also important. Like for example, having aqiq, especially when you are making dua in qunuts. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a prophet of Allah, he says, Allah feels shy if you have aqiq and firuza in your hand. If you are asking for your haja, Allah feels shy to reject your haja. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Likewise, there is a narration which says, "Ma rufi'at kaffun ila Allah azza wa jalla ahabbu ilayhi min kaffin fiha aqiq." Allah loves those hands who wear, like for example, in their fingers they have aqiq and firuza. Likewise, mu'minin, adab of dua is congregation. You have to do dua in congregation. Aimma alayhi salatu wasalam, they used to do that. Majtama'a arba'atun ala amrin wahidin fada'u illa tafarruqu an ijabatin. If you have haja, get your family members together. 4 of you, if you get together, if you ask for haja, you don't go back from the position of dua unless Allah will accept your haja. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Imam Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam, inna al-Imam Sadiq kana idha hassa bihi amrun jama'a an-nisa was-sibyan thumma da'a fa amman. Imam Sadiq, whenever he had a haja, he used to gather his family members. So all of us, mashallah, within our society, within our communities, we have 4 to 5 people in our house. We gather 4 and ask for haja, so rest of them, they will say Ameen when you finish the dua. The final etiquette is to recite dua in proper manner, without any mistake. Sometimes when we are doing dua, reciting Arabic dua, there are a lot of mistakes. So we have to make corrections within our Arabic language. Of course, there are certain words which we cannot perform. For example, I am from the place which is known to be Hyderabad. Hyderabad people, they can't pronounce qaf. They say kharib instead of saying kharib. Like those from Pakistan, from some of the places, like for example from Punjab, they are not capable to pronounce qaf. So they say karib. So Hyderabadis, they say kharib, and some of the people from Pakistan, they say karib. So if you are not capable, of course for salat you have to do that. Sometimes because of the ignorance, we ignore things. We are not capable to pronounce. Of course my teacher worked on me, he made me to recite, he made his efforts, so of course there is no problem. Ulama from Hyderabad, all of them, they recite Qareeb. Ulama from, like for example, Punjab or elsewhere in Pakistan, they say Qareeb, not Qareeb. So if you make effort, of course you are going to be capable. Otherwise, if there is no chance, for example, Hazrat Bilal alayhi salatu wasalam, salamullahi alayhi, he used to say, Seen, Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And he was Muazzin of Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So Rasulullah, when people, they made argument in front of him, your Muazzin is not capable to pronounce Sheen. So Rasulullah replied by saying, Seen of Bilal inda Allahi Sheen. Seen of Bilal in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is Sheen. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali. With this we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us strength and tawfiq to make our efforts and to achieve our hajat in the month of Ramadan. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive us and our mahmeen. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the appearance of Imam al-Mahdi alayhi salatu wassalam. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.